Thousands of workers at cash-strapped parastatals risk retiring empty-handed after their employers failed to remit monthly deductions to pension schemes.
A lot of money was deducted and not remitted. And this is part of people's salary. Even monies that go to others for other statutory deductions. KRA.
National Treasury Cabinet Secretary John Mbadi, while appearing before the Senate, issued a warning to entities that have neglected their remittance responsibilities.
Who are mandated with the responsibility of ensuring that these pensions are paid.
Let's face it, if you have too much interface between officers and systems, you have a problem. Because a lot of these delays are just rent-seeking strategies, which must be eliminated. And that is why we are trying to reduce the human interface with the system and have a system that is integrated, where we will we will have a seamless transfer from human resource service to the pension system.
Mbadi stated that this issue can only be resolved by creating an integrated system where all payments are centralized. He recommends that the government allows the nationalization of salary payment.
But if these agencies cannot remit the statutory deduction, then the best thing to do, Mr. Speaker, is to allow the national government to nationalize or centralize payment of salaries, and then retain the money and pay to where it should go, and we only remit the funds that are not to the bank.
The Teacher Service Commission (TSC) and the county governments were mentioned as the main culprits for failing to submit pension payments, indicating a disconnect between government departments.
Failure by those who are deducting, whether it is ministries, departments, agencies, or county governments. And I think the biggest culprit as at now has been the county governments. Even the defunct local authorities. A lot of money was deducted and not remitted. And
senators queried the status of e-Citizen platform and the payment portal amid controversy over its ownership and the government's control over the system.
Does the government have control of this e-Citizen platform? The Cabinet Secretary has also alluded to the fact that the 50 shilling is paid to, and I believe it is paid to the creator of e-Citizen. I think his name is James Ayugi, who is the CEO of Webmaster.
Could the Cabinet Secretary report on the safety, efficiency, efficacy and reliability of the e-Citizen digital payment platform in light of the numerous complaints of delays and technical issues that followed the onboarding of significant number of government services?
Meanwhile, questions regarding the stability of the government were directed to Mbadi.
The total revenue collection, including ministerial appropriation in aid, for the period ending August 2024, that is for the 2 months, was 373.5 billion, which is 2.3% of GDP, against a target of 403.1 billion, recording a shortfall of 29.6 billion as shown in the table which I provided, and I'll not read the table because it's a long one.
While assuring that Kenya's inflation has decreased slightly below 5%, he acknowledged that the country lost a substantial amount of money during the Gen Z protests.
The demonstrations led to the withdrawal of Finance Bill 2024, resulting in a revenue loss and therefore a financing gap of approximately 344.3 billion in the financial year 24-25.
Linda Koskei, K24 TV.